Alright guys, look who is back. Yes, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is HD, and today we're going to be doing a new type of series after the video that I done. I got a bit of an idea, I'm guessing, from that video, so I'm deciding that maybe I should make a storytime series. You guys may have seen storytime series like these on, I don't know, people like Luna's channel. He has like over 2 million subscribers. You might have seen it on like channels like that, and I've decided why not start my own of that. So basically all the series is going to be about is me talking about random shit that has happened in my life. And I am 13, and yeah, really, it's just, I don't know, it's gonna be pretty weird. I've done some pretty, like, daredevil shit when I was a kid. And, yeah. So I reckon today, for the very first story time, I reckon today's gonna be the time when I almost fucking died. I'm not even lying, like, I almost fucking died, I swear. So, it was about, I don't really know what time it was about 1 in the afternoon. About then, and we used to have this neighbor over on the other side of our house, and it was our mate Lockie. He was a great mate. He was always, like, you know, down. He was always out the front, and he was always riding scooters or bikes or shit. It was insane with him. And I was for a kid, I was such a daredevil. Like, usually you would see kids bloody, like, I don't know, playing with Barbie dolls, like girls playing with Barbie dolls, or I don't know, boys playing with Thomas the Tank Engine. Nah, I was out the front doing front flips on my bike and almost killing myself, right? And it was insane. So I'm gonna tell you one time where I almost did do that. So I've already said what time was and who I was with, and I was also with my brother. And we had these mini type of ramps. I don't know really what they're called. They were just like a mini, and what you would use them for, I'm guessing, is for RC cars and that. And you would use them as ramps, so if you had an RC car, you could just jump it and it would look lit. It wasn't really used for scooters or bikes, definitely not. And me and my brother were like, oh yeah, this would be sick if we were to use it for a fucking bike. A bloody bike, right? Now, like, you're probably thinking, like, oh, well, you're a bit retarded, aren't you? Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, but we're kids, right? Kids will be kids, and I guess boys will be boys, girls will be girls. Please don't sue me, whoever fucking runs the supporters of gender. I can't say whoever's gender, because if you look between your legs, you'll know what gender you fucking are. But just in case, I would advise everybody to look to see what gender they are, so they don't get mixed up in the future. Anyway, I'll continue with the story. So we have these ramps, and we usually just were to use them for small, tiny little jumps, right? Which are still big for a kid, right? Which are still pretty big for a kid, but we would still use them. And we would, like, it wasn't extreme, but this one fucking day, we decided to, oh, why not just fucking spread them open, right? Literally put one on this side, because we had this, I'm going off the subject, but because I've accidentally skipped a bit. So we had, like, this road, and no one really ever goes on it. Like, no one ever really does. It's really, like, only, like, every 30 minutes one car will come past. So it's pretty good. And we would set up our ramps. We would have one ramp on one side, one ramp on the other side. And this day just got extreme. We decided to go extreme. We literally placed it about 5 meters, like, in length apart. And me, I don't know really what was into my head, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking jump this with my bike. I'm gonna fucking jump it. And I thought to now thinking of it, I'm like, why did I do that? Like, I literally would have killed myself. I could kill myself. Like, because I'm little, I think to myself, I'm gonna fucking do this. I'm a god. I'm actually insane, Jarvis. So I'm getting the speed, right? I jumped it, not like the full length, but I jumped a couple, and I was landing them. Like, I was getting a bit wonky, but I was still landing them. And then this is where it starts getting a bit shitty. So, my bike was a small Ben 10 bike, because I was like, I don't know, at the time, like 4 feet. So it was a small little Ben 10 bike that I could reach the pedals to and pedal to the metal, you know what I mean? So, I'm pedaling along and, I go to jump this ramp. I go to jump it, and my front wheel hits the front of the ramp, and I do a massive fucking flip. I done like a triple. I was in the air for so long. I done like a triple front flip, and I'm not even kidding when I say this. My head was about 7 centimeters off the ground. It was literally, if I hit the ground, I would not be here right now, I swear. So I missed the ground, I skimmed my knee, surprisingly didn't need stitches. Alright, it wasn't even a deep cut, it was just a fucking graze from that. I literally just, I skimmed my knee on the thing, and I was on the ground just laughing my head off. Like you would. You just almost killed yourself and you're laughing. I don't even know what to say. Like, it was the most crazy experience that I've ever done on a bike, and I've got way more experiences, and I'll tell you in the next story times. But yeah, my mum comes out, rushes out, sees that, and she's like, "Oh, you're an idiot." She never said this, but she was basically saying, "You're a fucking idiot, you retarded child. I need to put you in a fucking home so I can never see you again." That was what she was basically saying to me. But she never, because she was basically just like, because I was a kid and I didn't know. She was like, "Oh, just come inside, I'll get you," and she just got me a fucking, cold pack. And well, not a cold pack, just a cloth. Put it over my knee. Next day, I was fucking on the road again, going doing my tricks. So that's basically for this story time. Is a bit short, but fuck it. So I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications if you did, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.